Happy Laura's birthday, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving, almost. Today we're going to use the practice to also practice our gratitude. A gratitude practice completely shifted my life, I would say. Just being able to recognize all of the gifts that are present every single day, even on the days that feel like everything is shit. I still have my breath. That's something to be thankful for. I still have a safe place to live. That's something to be thankful for. So practicing recognizing all of the beautiful minutiae of wonderful things in our lives opens us up every day to recognize all of this like abundance that keeps coming in. So we'll do that today. What better day? Let's start on our backs. Any comfortable position with the body, any shape. You might have constructive rest with feet as wide as the mat, knees knocked towards one another. You might be full Shavasana with legs extended. Or maybe Supta Baddha Konasana with soles of the feet together. Wherever you land is fine, is perfect. Land in your breath. Allow it to deepen, to expand. As you land in your breath, perhaps there can be that awareness that you are alive right now, that you get to breathe, that you get this time to recognize your body, your breath, your mind, that you have a safe place to roll out your mat. And goddamn, that's pretty nice. That's certainly something to be thankful for. Gratitude practice doesn't have to be experienced from an internal to an external way. The idea of thank you can be directed towards yourself. Thanking yourself for the creation of this life. Begin to float the arms up and back. Extend the legs long. Reach through all four sides of the body. First, feel the right side, right foot growing long, right fingertips growing long. Then the left foot, left fingers, and both together. Like you're being stretched from end to end. Breathing, stretching. Wiggle the fingers, point the toes, flex the feet. One more inhale, long, long, long. Exhale, gather the knees towards the chest. Give yourself a nice little hug in and a rocking side to side. And extend the legs towards the sky. So you have options here. Legs might go straight up. It might be too much on the hamstrings right now for that to happen.
You could bend the knees so that the shins are parallel to the earth. Either way, the low belly pulls towards the earth. The front ribs hug down towards the back body. Hands behind the head. Press head and heart up towards the sky. Breathing here. Let the head hang in the hands like a hammock. That engages the core even more and takes any strain out of the neck. And then a gentle side to side with the legs. So if the knees are bent, the knees are shifting side to side. It's the hips that are changing the weight. And pause down center. Extend the right leg long. Bring it back to your starting position. Left side. Back to starting. Keep moving right and left. Center is the starting. And you can play with what is it like to inhale on the way down, or what is it like to exhale on the way down. What if I really slow down my movement? Pause after the left side. Bring the knees in, bring the elbows in, make a tiny little cannonball. Inhale, extend out, extend the legs out. They could be on a 45-degree angle or straight towards the earth. Hug it in again. Inhale, extend. Elbows out to the side. Exhale, bring it in. Lift the tailbone a little bit. Inhale, extend. Exhale, in. Lift tailbone. Extend. Exhale, in. Inhale, extend. Last one. Bring it in. And release down. Ah. Right knee hugs in, hands behind hamstring, leg to sky. Point toes, flex the foot, roll the ankle. Press up through the heel. If the left leg is extended, it's engaged. Wherever you are, notice the hips from side to side. Rolling the right hip forward, hugging it in so they're nice and even from the front of the mat. Bend the knee towards the chest and take ankle over knee, figure four. And then you can bend the left knee, sole of the foot to the earth. Keep the right foot flexed, like the outer edge of the foot could roll up towards the knee. Begin to take it over towards the left. Sole of the right foot on the earth, outer edge of the left leg. You can hold with the left hand the right ankle if you like. You could take the left hand and press the inner right thigh away. So you can explore both of those things. The right hand reaches away, the gaze can go over the right shoulder. Breathe through the side waist. Thank you, breath. Come back through center. Uncross ankle from knee, hug the left knee in. Hands behind the hamstring, heel to sky. Notice the difference from side to side. Can there be gratitude for that? For the awareness, for the difference, so that there is something to explore? Point the toes, flex the foot, roll the ankle. Thank you, left leg, for working, for moving. Sometimes for being tight, for sending me messages. Keep reaching up through the heel, outer hips are hugging, left waist is long. Breath is full. If the right leg is extended, it's engaged. Inhale. Exhale, hug the knee in. Take ankle over knee, figure 4. And if the knee is not yet bent on the right side, go ahead and bend the right knee, sole of the foot to the floor. Keep the left foot flexed. Keep this shape with the legs, just take it over towards the right. Left foot steps down. You could reach the left arm out, gaze over and breathe. You might press the inner left thigh away with the right hand. We know in our country that Thanksgiving is often a time for a gluttonous experience. But what if instead of gluttonous for food or booze, we were gluttonous for gratitude and expressing our thanks to the people we love that create such beauty in our lives, towards ourselves. Come back through center. Hug both knees in. Rock forward and back along the spine. Come up and over to hands and knees, tabletop position. Hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips. Wag the hips from side to side. Tabletops, find stillness. Tip the chest forward, tailbone to the sky. Roll the shoulder blades back. Keep that soft bend in the elbows as they scoop. Think of the spine long, especially in the cervical spine, the neck. And on the next exhale, press the floor away as you pull belly to spine. Shoulder blades move away from one another, retracting or protracting. It's one of the two. Chin to chest, tailbone points to the backs of the knees. Breathe lots of space to the back body. Inhale, heart forward, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, cat. Inhale, cow and cat. Moving with your breath. And you have an option here if you want to liven it up a bit. You can start to pump a little faster, pumping the breath and the body. Little breath work with the movement. And then come to stillness and tabletop. Step the right foot back. Press through the heel. Little pulse here. Press into the hands, scoop the elbows, find stillness. Lift the left knee off the mat. Hug the knee towards the chest. Look forward. Step the foot through to the hands. Lower the back knee down. Press into the front heel. Sweep the arms up. Root down into the front heel and drag it back. The sensation of dragging it back to open up the front of the hip. Let's cactus the arms out to the side, lift through the heart. Shoulder blades together on the back. Shining the heart towards the sky, collarbones wide. Inhale, reach up through the arms. Exhale, hands to the earth. Pull the hips back, straighten into the front leg for a breath or two, folding over the front leg. Rebend the left knee. Plant the hands to the earth. Straighten the right leg. Left knee to chest. Round the spine. Lift the foot off the earth. And then bring that left knee back down towards that half tabletop positioning. Scoop the elbows. Press into left shin. Float the right leg. Breathe. Float the left hand. Feel length. Inhale. On the exhale, sweep the right leg out to the side, sweep the left hand out to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the sides. Inhale through center. If you have space, I know Gardner is a little tight there, to the side. And then once more. Inhale, center. Exhale to the side. Come back through center. And lower down. Wag side to side. Say, that was weird. Tabletop. Cow. Cat. Tabletop. Left leg stretch it back. Press through the heel. Little pulsing. Can the breath be fuller here? Come to stillness. Float the right knee up. Keep scooping the elbows. Bring the knee towards the chest. Keep looking forward. Flex the right foot. Belly to spine. Gently step the foot through. Lower the back knee down. Come up to this low lunge. And cactus the elbows out. Outer hips are hugging. Breath is full. What about this pose can begin to weave that gratitude? Thankful for our hips. Maybe thankful for your heart. Thankful for awareness. When our heart gets guarded and we recognize it and we say, I'm going to soften instead. Instead of tightening up, I'm going to soften and do the vulnerable thing. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Pull the hips back. Fold over that right leg. Head can hang. Hands can be on blocks here. Rebend the right knee. Plant the hands. Tuck the left toes, straighten the leg. Begin to peel the right heel towards right tush. And then in, bring that right knee back towards the earth, directly under the hip. Float the left leg, square hips, inner thigh rolling to sky, right hand floats forward. So if you have to negotiate space, you can bend the left knee or right elbow, whichever side needs to negotiate. So bring it out to the side like a peeing dog and an airplane. Inhale, center. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. Once more. Exhale. Inhale, center. Release it all to the earth. Cow pose. Cat. Tabletop. Walk the hands forward, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. The hips keep reaching up and back. The breath is full. Thank your body for this down dog pose. Thank your body and your mind for what is to come. Inhale, plank. Exhale, dog. Inhale, plank. Being really intentional with this movement. Exhale, dog. Inhale, plank pose. Hold. Breathe. Keep rooting down into all 10 fingers. Keep scooping elbows. Engaged legs, inner thighs rolling to the sky. Shaking means you're getting stronger. Hips up and back. Down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Maybe knees are down. Breathe. Lower all the way to the earth. Uncurl the toes. Walk the hands off the mat. Tops of the feet press. Pelvis to the earth. Belly to spine. Undulate the heart up. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. This wide-handed cobra. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Hold. Breathe. Roll the heart forward. Long neck. Strong legs. Take the right shoulder towards the center of the mat. Look over the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Core is engaged. Left side. Look over the right. Inhale, center, heart reaching forward, lower to the earth. Hands beside the chest. Tuck the toes. You might walk them towards the top of the mat a little bit. Engage the legs so the knees lift off the earth. Belly to spine, hands rooted next to the chest. Press into all 10 fingers. Inhale. Exhale, knees could be lifted or lowered, plank pose. Down dog. Walk the hands to the feet. Forward fold, back of the mat. Grab a hold of opposite elbow, a little swaying side to side. Release the arms. Inhale, left halfway. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Plant into the feet, sweep the arms up and overhead. Hands come to heart center, pause. Eyes gently close. Take a moment. Ground into the gratitude for this practice, whatever it brings up. Sometimes it's easy to be thankful for the practice, sometimes it's more difficult. Release the arms. Inhale, float the arms up and overhead. Exhale, dive forward over the legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifting, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to right tricep, pause. Breathe. Work it a little higher up. Bring it over to the left side. Try and tap it towards the armpit of the left arm. Back through center. Step it through. Walk it out to the side. Lower the back knee. Keep the toes tucked. Sweep the arms. Cactus. Elbows to the side. Heart lifting. Outer hips hug. Belly up and in. Lift the back knee. Lift the gaze. Little back bend behind the heart. Wiggle the fingers. Thank you, fingers. Reach the arms up. Hands to heart center. Lean out halfway. Really engage that back leg. And hug the right hip in as you draw the frontal hip points up. Front heel rooted. Maybe the arms float back or forward. And then release the left hand down, right arm up. Hand can be on a block. Come into the twist. Reach actively through the right fingertips. Gaze towards the right hand if that's okay on the neck. Inhale. Exhale, swing the hand forward and down. Step back, plank, through a vinyasa if you'd like one. And to down dog. Left leg lifts up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, round the spine. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to right tricep or left tricep. Pause, hold. Work it a little higher up. Strong core. Bring it to the right. Work it a little higher up. Soft bend in the elbows as they scoop. Back through center and step it forward. Okay, out to the left a little bit with that foot. Lower the back knee, keep the toes tucked on the right side. Float up. Cactus the elbows. Wiggle the shoulder blades together on the back as you come out of the waist a little bit. Press into the front heel. Feel it drag back and lift the back knee. Woo. Find your balance. Nice. Reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Lean out halfway. Really fire up that back leg. But keep the heel over the ball of the foot. So instead of pressing that heel back towards the earth, which, you know, that's a nice Achilles stretch. But this heel over ball of the foot really gives some containment. Outer hips are hugging, frontal hip points are lifting. Arms could float, forward or back. Combo of the two. Thankful for whatever comes up in these difficult postures. How about that? One more breath in. And right hand down, left arm up. Thankful for a twist. Outer left hip hugs in. Shoulders away from the ears. Trying to get lighter on the lower hand. One more breath in. And exhale, hand to the earth. Step back, plank. Lower through vinyasa. Into downward facing dog. Three rounds of breath here. Inhale high onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or hop, feet to the top of the mat. Heart lifts, inhale. Exhale, fold in. Plant into the feet, sweep the arms up and overhead. Draw the hands to heart center. Pause, Tadasana. Is it good? Is it okay if I go past our... That's cool, cool. Let's do it. Float the arms up. Dive forward over the legs. Halfway lift. Plant the hands. Vinyasa if you want it, if it's useful. If you can be thankful throughout it. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Inhale. We're building this sequence. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Bring it over to the left. Back through center, step the foot through. Keep the back leg lifted this time. Press into the front heel. Come up halfway. Strong back leg, arms float forward. Breath is smooth. Inhale, lift. Crescent warrior. Let's come into the twist. Twisted crescent. So you twist the chest to the right. Strong legs. Strong back leg. Keep pulling the right hip in and back, in and back. And breathe. Can you open your heart more to gratitude in this moment? Inviting something specific that you are grateful for in your life. Let it expand through your body. Listen to the direction here. We're going to inhale, float our arms up. Exhale, open out. Warrior two. That should feel really nice in the legs here and the hips here. Strong back leg, fire it up. The inner left thigh rolls back. Press into the outer edge of the foot. Really lift from the pelvic floor. through the front body, and that allows you to bend into that front knee, pulling the right hip back and down. Scooping the hip underneath the body for support. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to the earth. Come onto the back toes, step back, plank. Vinyasa if you like it. Down dog. Left side. Reach the left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Bring it to the right. Through center. Step it forward. Wide enough stance with the feet. Strong back leg. Front heel presses. Float up halfway. Arms can float forward or they might stay back. Belly's pulling up and in. Outer hips are hugging. Lift. Crescent warrior. Find the balance with the legs. Find the engagement of the outer hips. Keep that. Twist the chest. Shoulders away from ears. Fingertips reaching. Crown of the head lifting. Strong back leg. Strong connection to gratitude. Opening a little bit more every breath. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, open, warrior two. Find it on this side. You know the alignments. Shoulders over hips. Front heel rooting. Inner arch of back foot lifting. Gaze can be over the left fingertips. One more breath in. Exhale, cartwheel the hands. Step back and choose vinyasa or no vinyasa. It's up to you. It's your collaboration with the practice. Down dog or child's pose. Another breath or two. Then we're going to go into our final round. Working one breath per movement. Inhale onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Look forward. Step or hop, feet to hands. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, fold. Plant the feet. Sweep the arms. Hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Heart lifts on the inhale. Plant the hands, step back, plank, vinyasa, or straight into dog. Conserving energy is encouraged. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Over to the right, over to the left. Step it through. Inhale, this flying crescent. Press into the front foot. Exhale, crescent warrior. Stay for an inhale. Exhale into twisted. Inhale into warrior two. So a whole flip. We'll flip the front palm, reverse the warrior. On the next exhale, hands up and over. Come on to the back toes, pause. So the front knee is bent. We're going to move the front leg towards straight, so you can bend the back knee deeply as you straighten the front leg. And then do that again. Bend the front knee, and then straighten the front leg. You can bend the back knee. Pause here and breathe. So you're stretching the back of the right leg, and you might straighten the left leg. You could be high on toes or press heel back. Nod the head yes. Wag it side to side. Rebend the front knee. Plant the hands, step back, plank. Vinyasa. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Bring it to the right. Through center, step it forward. Come up, half crescent. This folded forward crescent. And then all the way into crescent warrior. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, twisted crescent. And an inhale brings you up and back, warrior two. Flip the front palm, exhale, reverse, stay for an inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands. Come onto the back toes. Bend the back knee, straighten the front leg. Bend the front leg, and then straighten it again. Hold here and breathe. You might lift the back heel and straighten the leg any amount. You might press the heel back. Options. Taking time to acknowledge the limits of your body and be grateful for them. The edges that your body lets you know you have. They are there for a reason. They protect us from injury. Rebend the front knee. Plant the hands. Step back, plank. Vinyasa. Down dog. So we've done some strong twists today. We're going to move towards fallen triangle. I'm not sure if I've taught it in this class before, but we'll go through stages. So you get to decide where you go, how far you go, what you do. We'll start on the left side. Bring the left knee towards the chest as you float forward through plank. Bring the left knee towards the right tricep. Shoot it out to the side. Yes, you with me? Hands can stay down on the earth. This might be plenty. You can swivel the right heel towards the earth. Maybe the right arm reaches up. Maybe you float the left leg. Whoo, core. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laura. Happy birthday to you. Right hand down, left knee back into the chest. Up and back, down dog, pause. Lower the elbows to the earth for dolphin pose. Let's come off the wrists for a moment. You can interlace fingers here or keep arms like railroad tracks. Walk the feet in. Keep lifting the hips up. Knees can be bent. Try and take the gaze between the forearms. Shoulders away from ears. Neck long. And then if you have your hands interlaced, release that and try and come up, down dog. It's not easy. Walk your feet back so you're in a proper down dog. And bring the right knee into the chest. Bring it over to the left tricep. Extend the leg out. The edge of the foot can rest on the earth or a block. Swivel the left heel towards the right, towards the earth. Press into the right hand. Reach up through the left arm. Maybe that bottom leg floats. My other side is easier. Breathe. Thank you, body, for this wild shape. And then left hand down, right knee in, step back. Down dog. Knees to the earth, big toes touch. Hips sink back. Thank you for this child's pose. Feel the heart melt. A little bit exhale. Deep breath in. Heavy sigh out the mouth. Ah, little noise with that sigh. Ah. Come up to a comfortable seat. Just got some inspiration. I'm going to teach you guys a very simple stress reliever that you can do wherever you are, in front of whoever you happen to be in front of this week. It's called the physiological sigh, and it's found in all kinds of animals, including us, and I'm sure you've heard your dogs do it. It's a double breath in through the nose and then a heavy sigh out the mouth. So it is the way to release like the most carbon dioxide possible when you're breathing. So deep breath in through the nose twice, out the mouth. Let's do that twice more. Nice. So use that. Let's come to tabletop. Wag the hips. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, hips up and back, down dog. Lift the right leg. Bend the knee, bring it forward, step the foot outside the right hand. Lower the left knee towards the earth. Hands can be on blocks here. Maybe up on fists. Start by just allowing the hips to sink. You might roll to the edge of the right foot if that feels useful. And then we'll seal the right foot back towards the earth if it rolled open. And then press into the left shin and top of the foot. So there's engagement there, there's containment. The belly pulls, the outer hips hug. Keep the left hand down, take the right hand onto the right knee, twisting. Breathing, softening. And maybe bending the left knee towards the tush. Feel that stretch on the quadricep. And then maybe the hand can hold the ankle or foot as the heart opens. And you say, wow, what a body, wherever you are. Whatever stage of the practice or posture. What a magnificent thing to be able to explore your body in such a way. And beyond just exploring the body, exploring the mind, what comes up when a posture is offered and it's not something that's meant for my body. Release the foot if you have it. Hands to the earth. Moving into a hip opener. So the right foot can walk towards the left and the shin can come towards the earth. The right foot, the heel can be very close to the left hip if that gives you more space. You might have a block even and slide it underneath your sit bone. If this isn't working in your body today, you come on your back and you take figure 4 into reclined pigeon. Lift the heart, square the hips. Make sure that right knee is outside of the right hip. It's further towards the right by a number of inches. Then you fold in. And the head can hang, or maybe you make a pillow with hands. And you breathe. mind wanders. And then you're grateful for the reminder to come back. That's such a beautiful practice, is the remembering and then the coming back. What an invaluable practice. And we can only practice it by doing it. And so the idea of ever punishing yourself for the drifting of the mind, it doesn't make sense to me. It made sense to me when I was younger, when I was really focused on getting it right. But then with time and with age and with practice, I realized that there isn't really a getting it right. It's just a continuing to show up. That's about as right as it gets. And begin to lift out of this side. Tuck the back toes, step back through dog, pedal the feet. Lift the left leg, knee to nose. Step the foot outside the left hand and lower the back knee down. Let the hips open, let it sink, let it feel good. You can roll to the outer edge of the left foot. And then containment, foot on the earth, shin pressing to the earth, belly to spine. Into the twist, left hand, left knee. Collarbone rolls open, shoulders away from the ears. Back heel moves towards the tush as you bend the knee. Maybe the hand grabs a hold of the foot or ankle. Release the foot, hands to the earth. Come into your hip opener on this side. The back leg is long. If you're in single pigeon, the left knee is out to the side. The hips are squared. You roll down any amount. And you allow your body to take its time to open, to explore. Developing these practices, it invites you to change your life. It invites you to view your life in a different way. Instead of trying to jump from point to point to point to point. It's about cultivating a life that is present moment awareness. It opens you to peace, adventure, gratitude, deep sorrow. It opens you towards fear and acknowledging and interacting with fear in a different way. And it opens you to recognizing all of the beauty in all of the colors of our lives. Slowly lift. And in this side, just roll to the edge of the left hip. Both legs forward and wide, making a big V with your legs. Hands can be behind the hips, especially if you've got tight legs. This might be plenty. You could just lift the heart.
Lift the heart, maybe lift the gaze. Keep the feet flexed, and if you're feeling a little bit more open in the backs of the legs, you can crawl the hands forward any amount. Wherever you are is beautiful. There's something there. Whatever position the body takes, there is something to notice, to learn, to explore. And it's the same with our lives. Oh man, but I really want to be there right now. But you're right here. So what's interesting about right here? What's the lesson of right here? Let's not skip over it. Let's be grateful for the journey. Slowly come up if you fold it in. Bring the legs forward, Dandasana. Scoot the flesh out from under the sit bones. You might be on a block or a bolster, a pillow of some kind. Flex the feet, roll the inner thighs towards the earth. Knees can be generously bent here. Float the arms. Fold over the legs. Flutter the lips. Around the spine. Roll up. Scoot hips to heels. Come onto your backs. Hug the knees in. Let's take a happy baby. Any expression with this happy baby, maybe stillness, maybe rocking, maybe extending one leg as the other knee bends, heel towards tush. Little dancing, ecstatic baby. Hooray, I'm alive! That's what my ecstatic baby says. I really am grateful for this life. Happy baby, stillness. Grateful for my conscious awareness. Grateful to share the practice. Soles of the feet together, knees apart. Hold on to the shins the ankles or feet. Hug the knees in. One little squeeze here and extend the legs out. Coming into any comfortable position with the body for Shavasana. Eyes can gently close. You can pull a blanket over you if that's useful, or a sweatshirt or something. Take a deep breath in. And a heavy sigh out the mouth. Let the body land, let the breath land, let yourself sink towards the earth. Every breath in is a gift. Every breath out is your gift. Place your hands on your body. What is it? What is the thing or the person or the idea that opens you up to the fullness of gratitude? That lights all of your cells up. That makes you feel like warm honey is dripping out from your heart and across every inch of your body. Call that thing up. Hold it in your heart center. Let it smile through your body. Maybe it's many things. Maybe one thing inspires the next and the next and the next, until you're just this pulsating being of gratitude. Grateful for the sunshine and the ants and the wind. I'm grateful for your pets and your loved ones. Grateful for the mountains and the oceans. Grateful for the humans on this earth. All of them. Even the ones that never even thought to be grateful. Grateful for the energy that you have that influences other human beings just by simply being you. I'm grateful for you. Breathe into it. Reach the arms up and back. Reach the legs long. Hug them in. Grateful to this body. Come to a seat. Feel yourself grounded to the earth, lifting tall through the crown of the head. Grateful for this practice. Hands to heart center. A moment for a little prayer. Doesn't have to be a religious thing. Just a moment to honor yourself for showing up, to honor the practice. Head bows. Shanti, peace.